Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Heroes. And holy cow, he has a huge head. Look at the size of that. Are they all like that? Holy cow. Alright guys, so it has been a bit since the last episode, and that's strictly because I just wanted to get the channel into a good spot. Like, we weren't growing. Yeah, I was pumping out videos, but if there's no one to see the videos, then what are we doing? So, it's gotten very messy here. We're back to having the shulker monsters everywhere. And today, I've got some big plans. We finished the Nether Hub, and I was going to get back to just finishing up terraforming this, but I think that might be in an episode or so. I want to build something that we can actually AFK at. And we've got our 2 villagers set up, and I've been setting up a small place over by the Guardian farm. So I've got a quick idea that I want to try out. Okay, so doing this is going to make a couple of enemies, but I've got a quick idea. If I break this portal, right? Come on, you can break. There we go. Whoa, it got dark in here fast. And I make my way up here. Now, I've been setting up a little bit of a base camp that I've been teasing on Twitter quite a bit here lately, because I'm really excited to start this project. And it's been a very long time in the making. But I've forgot to bring my obsidian. Wait! Oh! I knew we stashed this stuff away for a reason. We've got it in our redstone box. Nice. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Will this bring us to the same one that was connected to, or are we too far away? It does. Now, does it bring us back? No. Okay, so I've cleaned up the mess that I made before, but now that I'm actually thinking about this, I should probably make these too high, because when the villagers decide to come through, the last thing I want them to do is to jump off down there. It's very safe. So if I light this one, does it bring me to our base? Or to our kind of setup base right now? Okay. So that's good. And just for clarity's sake, let's just make sure that it brings us back to the right portal. Beautiful. Does this link back to the other portal? No. Dang it. Hold up a minute, did I relight the other portal? Because that might affect this. Holy cow, the lag there for a second. Is my ping bad? No, there's just a lot of people on. I did not relight this. That might do it. Okay. Next test. We are in the Guardian farm. We have made it. Does this bring us back to our normal portal, or did I mess it up by accidentally linking up to the other one? Nope. All things are good. We now have the Guardian farm and this, which is fantastic for... I didn't think this was going to happen. Okay, so let's throw that there, throw some netherrack here, and the next process is going to be trying to get those 2 villagers over there. I am going into this fully without a plan and just hoping the villagers will do what I want them to. I'm skeptical, though. They always tend to be a pain. Why aren't you moving? Huh? What about you? Are you guys just staring at each other through nothing? Get out of there. Let's go this way. There we go. That'll work. Let's do the same for you. How do I... Oh. Are you being cooperative, Sally? Wait. We're smarter than this. I don't know why I threw my obsidian on the ground. Boat. Get back here. We can boat them. Okay, so let's leave Sally here while we get our area over here prepped, because I actually didn't think this far ahead. I didn't think this would go this well. So for the time being, I think I'm just going to keep it simple. And is the crafting bench right here? Yeah. Let's put them through there. We'll just stash them inside the house for the time being. How do I deal with this? Let's see if I block myself in like this, because Sally is definitely trying to make a run for it. Go. Yes. Floor. Okay. Get the blocks behind you. Get in there. And this place is definitely safe. I've put way too many lanterns in here to begin with. And fantastic. Sally is in. Now to go back for Steve. So, thanks to little Miss Sally, I realized my audio was off because she is on a door slamming fit. But we also have managed to get Steve in there. They're being quite obnoxious together. Very, very fitting of each other. But what I want to start out with is just to make a 11 by 11 area, I think. Wait, no. We want to go 9 by 9, 11 by 11, so 13 by 13. Okay, so if I put a slab here on top, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it should still keep the water below it, but moisturize all of this around it, which to me is honestly a fantastic feature to waterlog blocks. I'm really hoping that's not something wrong with the game and they're gonna, all of a sudden it's just gonna come and get patched and you're gonna be like, but I was so used to not having to fetch lily pads anymore. But if we do this, and then, what if we go inside and grab some sea lanterns? Alright, where are they at? Right there. So, let's let ourselves out here. And I think we can get away with a torch here and it looking okay. And then I want to put a sea lantern in all corners. And maybe even one here just for safety. Because I don't want any zombies being able to spawn into here. What do you think? Overkill or just enough? So we can't really test our block level here, but oh, didn't mean to do that. I think we're fine. Yeah. Okay, So from here, I just want to line this entire wall basically with doors. And this is only a temporary setup till I feel like we have enough villagers going on to really start building anything of structure. Plus, I actually need to get rid of my doors in the house. I forgot about that door. So let's put that there. And I think from here, I need to put the roof on. So I think the roof needs to be right about there. And come in too. Because to my understanding, the ceiling on top of the door actually has to be lopsided. So it has a sense that there's more block action on one side than the other, and if they're completely even, then it then says, nah, I don't want to work anymore. So I think that should be good enough. Actually, let's just fill in the entire thing. So this time around, I don't think we're gonna have any problem getting them to run over here, because they keep opening up that door like they're just so anxious to leave. We didn't do anything wrong to them. We saved them from being zombie villagers. We've given them a nice house, and they're just ungrateful. I mean, there's no better word for it than ungrateful. All right. Wait. Okay. Oh, Steve's there. You guys wanna go? Steve is on his way. Keep going. Keep going. I don't think you got any crops in you, so you shouldn't want to plant anything yet, but it's still a village. Okay. Let's put that there just so we can avoid having to backtrack. You ready, Sally? Nope. Don't be stubborn. You guys are just off to have some fun. I'm not using you guys at all to make more villagers. But even if I were, why would you care? You were dead. I saved you. Saved you. Alright, so we got our 2 villagers into here. Now let's lock ourselves in here. I brought the potatoes. Now let's plant them up. So I don't have quite enough to fill up this place. That was almost eerie. Why'd you open them that way, Sally? So the farmer's probably going to try to fill in this area once or before he actually starts throwing food to Sally. And he also has to fill up all of his inventory slots beforehand anyways. But do not fret. It will be okay. I'm probably going to AFK here for a while. I'm still trying to sort out some of the stuff with the server. Not the server. The channel itself. So I'm going to use this time to see if we can get a decent amount of villagers. We've got enough doors in there that I expect that we'll at least get 10 out of this, which should be plenty for destroying this villager breeder and starting ourselves up one that'll hopefully get us a lot more. So I will come back to you guys once we've got a little bit more of a progress update on how these guys are doing. There we go. We got our first one. This guy's running around here somewhere. I haven't personally seen the love hearts really, but that's enough of a proof for me. Alright guys, get out of here. It's worked pretty well. Let's try to get these doors down real quick and I can kind of show you what we've actually managed to get. We do need to break all of these villages though. Okay, so this is what we managed to achieve with the little bit of doors that we had in here before. But now it's time for us to go ahead and begin working on the final portion of this. So what the hope is now that we've got enough villagers in here. That's Steve. We don't want him to go down. Ooh, a nitwit. That's perfect. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be deep enough. I'm gonna need some glass there, aren't I? Alright, so we are back with the glass. Let's see if I can get this right. So, to my knowledge, all I need to do is have that open above that. So we'll go ahead and throw a piece of glass there. And then down here, from what I can understand, all we need down here is 4 doors. We don't even need detector villagers down here. This is gauging off of Impulse SV's villager design. But as far as I know, let's go ahead and block that. Oh, it got dark. Very dark. Let's fix this. Okay. So we've got 4 doors down here, and so long as they have skylight access, this should begin to work again. So I'm going to throw some glass here, and hopefully we begin to see some hearts. If we don't, I might push the nitwit down the hole. Alright, they're throwing potatoes, which is a good sign. Oh, and there's a villager there. Alright, come on. One more. There's the hearts. I saw them right there. There we go. Okay. So this is working 100%. What you looking at? Huh? Little guy wants to fight. So it is quite a bit further into the day, because I realized when I was actually going to go ahead and get this started up that I was missing some stuff. We needed a lot more redstone blocks for this than my brain was initially thinking. That being said, we also got a lot of diamonds, so I'm feeling good about that. And I got some extra logs because I used them all up on these, only to realize that I still needed trapdoors and signs and stuff like that. But let's hop in here real quick and see what we're looking at. They have gone crazy. Holy cow. That should be way more villagers than we're actually going to need for this. I think we probably need like 50 or 60. I haven't gauged the exact number that we're going to need. But if you guys haven't figured it out already, we are going to be building an iron farm. And it's not going to be any normal iron farm. And it's honestly going to be probably a less popular iron farm as far as the Let's Play community is concerned, because it's not as cheap as the Iron Phoenix. But I also need something resettable, because we made a rule on this server that none of our farms were really going to be set out of the spawn chunks. We wanted to keep those strictly for shops and stuff like that. So when someone spawns in, they're right in our shops. They're right in the middle of our community, and no one has to worry about it. So the design that we're going to be going with is called the Project Fae Mini. It is one of 4 fantastic designs by TDL, and I will definitely put a link to the project that I'm talking about. But the downside is, to my knowledge, there's no tutorial. All I know is it has to be facing a certain direction, so this pillar here is our north direction. And aside from that, it's gonna be pretty much looking at his test world and figuring it out as we go. We have gotten all of our supplies already prepared, all of the doors, all of the redstone. Only thing we're really gonna be looking at having to get is water as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into a time lapse, and I think I'm gonna do something different. Optifine came out for 1.13.1. So I'm really excited to try this out. Hope you guys are excited to see this. Catch you guys after this is over. So we're going to do something a little different in this time lapse. Normally we jump straight off into music and call it good from there. But I wanted to have a little chat with you guys. We've been pretty stagnant for a little while now, and here lately I've started taking things into my own hands. I started learning a little bit more, trying to figure out how we can bring a little bit more to this channel, because I really am enjoying doing this, and I'm hoping that all of you that do tune in to watch this are enjoying the content that is being developed. That being said, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been tuning in since the beginning, and even those who are new. And really just put it out there that I'd love to know what you guys think. If you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out, let me know. If there's something else you'd rather see on this channel, also let me know. I'm not going to do anything that I'm not enjoying. I play Minecraft because it's a game that means a lot. I've always enjoyed this. I've played it for about 4 or 5 years now, and it doesn't get old to me. So I wanted to throw that out there. I also wanted to say that I am filming this just after finishing this monstrosity, and there's no other word that I can use to describe this. This definitely took pushing the game to another in my skill set by far. So just sit back, relax. This is probably going to be a fairly long time lapse, but it's worth every moment. I had so much fun and learned so much building this, and I will catch you guys as soon as this is over. So we are at a stage that I both hate myself, but also have so much pride in what we just finished. Let's, I just put away all my stuff. Let's go grab some rockets real quick, and I'm going to give you guys a quick show around. Where are they at? Right there. Guys, villagers suck. We've got something in store for that. But look at this. This was insane to build. You guys saw me building up that, I'm pretty sure. Once I got out of screen, you guys were like, what is going on? Oh. So this was the understatement of a century. I started this thinking, day, maybe two. No. This was atrocious, especially this part. Oddly enough, the rest of this was fairly simple to understand. This, I'm still not 100% convinced that I did it properly. But that'll be for next episode. I'm going to have to actually run this for quite a while, because I think it takes 6 hours to reset, and I'm not sure if that's going to be doubled by this. So I'm probably going to have to start it up once I end this episode, just so that I can try to prep it, and then we can look into what next episode will be. But we've got something to take care of before I can start it up, and that is this that has gotten very out of hand. I've got two options, and you know what? I was going to cover them in lava, but I could just let this guy in there. Like, I could get all of the zombie villager heads immediately. Oh, we're doing that. We are doing that something. Okay, so this is looking... I think they're done. Okay. Let's see if this... Why does he have a sword? Okay. Let's give this a go. Drop your heads. Why are they creeping up? They can't swim upstream. No. This is bad. Oh, the baby ones. The baby ones too. Wait, what? Really? I didn't get a single zombie villager head from that? What? That is bogus. Holy cow, that is bogus. Aww. Do you know how hard that's going to be to get in a normal circumstance? Wait, how'd you... Okay. Let's kill this guy. Alright, well, with that, I think we're going to have to call it an episode here. I spent a very long time on this, and I'm really, at this point, really just crossing my fingers that this is going to work properly. But I'm going to run this for a couple tests. It's going to take a bit, and hopefully we'll have a pretty interesting episode for Monday. This, with everything that's happened, it's probably going to be going out on Saturday, but I want to get back on track. I want to be back on a schedule of Monday. I might start skipping Wednesdays and just do Monday and Friday, or maybe even go something like a Tuesday, Friday schedule. We'll kind of have to feel that out, but let me know down below what you guys think, and if you guys enjoyed what you saw in this episode, please make sure to like and subscribe if you really want to see more stuff like this. I'm personally enjoying pushing myself as a redstoner and potentially towards the end of this as a builder. And I've got quite a few ideas for really big things like this in the future as well. But as always, thank you for swinging by, and I look forward to catching you all in the next one.